What it is, everybody? Welcome back to another challenge inside of a challenge. So I've seen that on YouTube a whole bunch of people have done 100,000 steps in a day, which is a lot of steps. But I want to take that another step further and try and also burn 10,000 calories in a day, which is much more difficult, along with getting 100,000 steps. So the plan is to try and run for 4 minutes and walk for 6. That's a 10-minute block. And I want to do that times 9 for 90 minutes and then take 30 minutes off to eat, bathroom, food, hydration, change socks, change shirts, all that kind of stuff. So it's a 2-hour block of time. And I'm going to attempt to do that 10 times over. And I'm hoping in 20 hours, I'm pretty sure I'll be over my steps. I just hope I don't have to go back out for the because that'll put me at 10 o'clock at night if I start at 2. Hope I don't have to go out for the last two hours and finish the calories. The calories is so hard. That one's brutal. So I don't know. This is way more than I've ever tried to do by far, and should be interesting. Hopefully I planned it out, but plans can go wrong. Okay, so for this challenge, I'm going to go out every 2 hours for 20 total hours, hopefully, math-wise. And I'm going to count my calories and my steps each round, and the total over there. I will not be counting my steps in between or my calories in between. It will only be my workout total, and I will have that on the Garmin and Strava, and hopefully post it up each time, and hopefully take a video of each time that I come in. What it is, everybody, it is 1:44 in the morning on Sunday, October 2nd. I'm gonna get my weight here, and I'm weighing myself with my clothes on because that's what I'm gonna be running in, is clothes. There we go. 204, which is much higher than I normally am, but I've eaten a lot lately, trying to boost up my calories for this challenge. So I'll probably put 200 pounds into my app, and that will be what generates how many calories I burn, because I know I'm going to lose some weight during this, quite a bit, so the average should be 200, but I'm going to be carrying water and food and all that kind of stuff. So I'll put 200 in to be safe, to make sure it's legit, and then I'll weigh myself at whenever I get done. Wish me luck. All right, I'm about 1.5 miles in, just walking a little already. It is so dark. This is the trail north of where I live, out of town. I just wanted to show you. I got a light on, obviously, and this is what it looks like. Literally, I'm gonna wipe out in a second if I keep doing that, but I'm breathing a little bit already, which is pretty much fail sauce if I'm breathing already at 1 mile. But we're gonna keep going and get it done. All right, what it is, I'm done with my first 90-minute block for today. And it says I have burned 1,075 calories in 11,684 steps. I'll put this up on the screen somewhere of my shot of what that workout was. Distance was 8.8 miles, which I should probably put on there some way. So the calories and steps total is still the same. 1,684. So, good news and bad news. Good news is I was over 1,000 calories. So if I can repeat that 10 times, there's my 10,000 calories. And the steps will also be over 100,000, hypothetically. Bad news is there's no way I can do what I just did 10 times over again. So I might have to modify a little less running, more walking, maybe longer than 90-minute sessions. Right now I'm going out every 2 hours for 90 minutes and then taking a half hour off. So I've got 3:39. I've got 21 minutes to get some food and refuel and go out again. Yeah. All right. I'm back out for round 2. Had a bagel, blueberry bagel with strawberry cream cheese. I got about 350 calories in that way. And I did have a protein bar during the first run, so I've at least gotten about 550 calories in, which is good. I'm trying to eat even though I'm not hungry, because I know that's going to be part of the game. So did a first 90-minute loop, and it did not feel as good as I hoped it would. I was hoping it would be much easier, and I was just tired and wanted to go to bed when I got back. But that's probably because I got 4 hours of sleep. So I got up anyway and went out at 4 o'clock on this loop, and I'm going for 90 minutes. I don't think I'm going to be able to sustain 8 miles a loop, obviously. So my calories and my steps, well, at least my calories for sure, will go down, which kind of stinks because I was hoping to have 1,000 calories every single round, so I wouldn't have to do any more than 10 rounds. But we'll see. Maybe I can go 95 minutes or so instead, or 100 minutes, depending on how it goes. But I'd still like to keep in that 7 to 8 miles per session, because I think it's going to take 75 miles to do this. So it's still pitch black, not much filming I could do. So I will check in with you guys later. Alright, back from the second round. It was 91 minutes. 11,000, hang on here. So we got 1,169 calories and 11,856 steps. So that gives me 2244 for my calories and 23,539. Is that right? Yeah. 23,539 steps and 2,244 calories. So right where I want to be at, but I don't think I can keep doing this. So I'm gonna have to figure out maybe a different strategy or longer than 90 minutes so I can walk more. But rest for a little bit, get something to eat, and go back out at 6 o'clock in 21 minutes. All right. Third session. It actually got a little bit colder. So, got a little face scarf here. And this should be the last round I need this morning with the headlamp, which is good. Hasn't gone out yet, so that's a plus. And I laid down on the couch for a couple of minutes on that last break and just about fell asleep. And that would have been disastrous. But last session I did get down a Power Crunch bar and a big banana for that 2-hour block, so it's about maybe 420 calories, so I don't know, not as much as I need, but at least I'm taking calories. And then I've had some electrolyte, like Pedialyte drinks each time, so I don't know, I'll keep plugging it away, but I can already feel that, as sad as that is, on the balls of my feet. They're sore. I already got a hole on a sock. I'm going, so we'll see. Hopefully when it gets light out here during the end of this round, that'll wake me up a little. All right. Still can't film much because it's dark. I'll check in with you later. Okay. Back from the third one. 89 minutes. Distance 8.22 miles. 1,149 calories. And 11,656, which gives me 3,393 and 25,195. I think that's right. I'll double check all the math, but I'll have a whole at the end of the day I'll have a spreadsheet of it, so I'm just kind of keeping track as I go. So hypothetically, I'm a third of the way there. Oh, there, I already see that. That's 35,000. That's better. So I'm a third of the way there on both of them, but there's no way I can keep burning that many calories unless I increase it from 90 minutes to like 100, because I'm not going to be able to run so much as the day goes on. So, all right, I'm going to get some more to eat, and I got 26 minutes before I go back out. All right, just got out for fourth round of a 90-minute session. It's a little after 8 o'clock in the morning now. Been going since 2. I got a shirt change, one short sleeve. I got about 550 calories in that round, which is once again not enough, but better than nothing. And then I made sure my watch was charged and my phone was charged. And I've had my ups and downs, but most of my downs were early this morning. I just wanted to go to bed, so we'll see how this round goes. And if I have to take it back either this round or next round and slow it down a little, then I'll do that. Right now I've been running 4 minutes, walking 6 for a 10-minute block, and I'm doing that 9 times. So my run pace is around 8 minutes a mile. So I get about a half a mile in there, and my walk pace is around 15 minutes or so per mile. So I get 0.4 in. So I get about 0.9 every 10 minutes. And that's where I get my 8 miles in over 90 minutes. So like I said, I don't know how long I can keep doing that, but we'll keep checking back in. Yeah. All right. Fourth round was 89 minutes. Distance 8.15 miles. Calories 11,393. 1134. And steps 11,440. So my lowest amount of steps so far. That takes my calories to, let's see, 7, 2, 5, 4. 4,527 just calories burnt on these runs and walks. And now we've got 46,635 steps. So believe it or not, the pace I'm going, those are very, very close, which is hard to do. If I was a lighter runner or in more shape, this would be impossible because I would have to do too many miles to burn that many calories. So I guess it's lucky I weigh 200 pounds. All right, I got 26 minutes and I gotta go again. All right, just getting started on lap 5, round 5, I should say. Feet and ankles are pretty sore. It'll take a while, I think, to warm them up, and it's starting to warm up out. But on the plus side, somewhere halfway through this, I should be halfway done. Probably the easy half, right? So, man, I'm gonna keep trying the 4 jogging and 6 walking, but maybe this is the last one I'm gonna be able to do at that pace, because it's, what is it, 10:10 in the morning? So I'll be at 40 miles after this round by 11:30 in the morning. So I want to make sure I give myself every chance to finish. So sooner or later, I'm sure I'm gonna have to back off, or just be reduced to walking in general. Okay, let's get it done. Oh, all right. 5th one was almost exactly 90 minutes. Distance 8.34 miles, the farthest I've gone yet. Calories 1155. And steps 11,598. But I ran a little bit more that time, which is why it's not any higher, even though it's a farther distance. So that takes us to 5682. And let's see, 3, 2, 8, 5. Whew. Okay. So remember, these are just my active calories. I'm actually at close to 6,600 calories burnt through the day, but I am only counting my active calories. So it's still pretty dang close. I'm over halfway, but now it's getting hot. I drank over double the amount of water that run as any of the others, and I ran out. I've now got 21 minutes, and I gotta go. All right, loop number 6. 3rd shirt change of the day, because it is hotter and hotter. It's almost 80 now. So I'm running the same route I did on loop 2. And I'm gonna slow down a little bit. It feels better to run than walk, like pain-wise, but then the more running I do, then it trashes all my muscles faster, and I don't really want to be done before I'm done. So I'm gonna try and cruise in right at almost exactly 8 miles for this 6 and 7. Got some more food in me, and I brought some sour Skittles for this round for some sugar. Yeah. Alright, loop 6 done. Time was 91 minutes. The distance was 8 miles even because I wanted to taper it back a little bit. So the calories were only 1,082, and the steps though were about the same. So that makes the totals here. $6,700 and $69,000. And it's hot, and I am tired. Thighs are hurting now, so I don't know. I have to do a bunch of little loops or something for the next one. Figure it out. Just try and keep it at 8 miles again, because it's too hot. I gotta go back out in 20 minutes. Yikes. Alright, out on loop number 7. Let's try and take this one easy and get the 8 miles in again. Not really anything more than that, because it's just hot. Finally starting to hit the wall. I got back from the last one, and yeah, hamstrings, just all my thighs and joints and stuff were pretty bad. So nothing left to do but get up and get out on the next loop. So we're gonna get it done and see how I feel. I'm ahead of schedule, so I might take an hour break during the hottest part of the day and get a bunch of food in me, maybe. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. We'll see how I feel when I get back. And just passed mile 50. Yeah, I think 50. Great. Alright, what it is, that round was brutal. I can feel the blister starting on the balls of my feet. I'm just getting slower running, less running, and slower walking because I can't push off, so everything is taking me longer. This one was 93:30, 93 minutes 30 seconds, 8.12 miles, 1,100. I should put it under the 1,109 calories, 11,764. So the slower I go, the steps go up. 60. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. 7, 7, 4, 1. That's not right. Why can't I do math? It's because I'm so dang tired. 7, 8, and 9. That's gotta be 80. What's wrong with me? Is that 81? Jeez, I should just bring a calculator. Oh, alright, I'm gonna take a little bit longer of a break. Alright. Loop 8. About 13 minutes in. Switch to the vest.
Didn't want to do it today, but I've been short on water the last 3 rounds, and I was getting tired of it. It was making me tired. So I took a little extra 30-minute break, so almost an hour in between loops instead of 25 to 30 minutes. It's about 55 minutes, and then loaded up the pack. I'm doing this length of trail for the 3rd time today. It was the 2nd one I did. Still able to run, just not as fast and not as much. So just trying to get the 8 miles done in like 135 or 140. I don't even care, because then there's only one more loop after this one, and I'll just try the same thing for that one and hopefully be done. Yeah. All right, back from round 8, left at 4:36. This one took me an hour and 39 minutes, so almost 10 minutes longer, because I'm just done. Oh, calories were 8.14 miles. Calories were 1139. Steps were 12,386, which is what happens when you slow down. 9,012. $93,860. Actually pretty close the way I was doing this. I think I could have walked it all and done it in like 50 miles and just gotten the steps in. But used calories. So I should safely be able to just do an 8 miler, and that should give me close to 100 over in case there's any problems. I gotta take a break, and the last one's gonna take me 10 minutes longer than this one did. I'm just glad I have one left. I don't think I have the willpower to do another one. Everything from the hips down, below the hips, is just trash. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna rest and get something to eat. Alright, I'm out on the last loop. Oh, left at... What time did I leave? I don't even know what time it is. 7 o'clock. A little before 7 o'clock. Did not want to get up. Everything hurt so bad from below the waist. So I didn't want to do a long out and back and have to go 4 miles out, turn around, and have to come all the way back. So I decided to just go up and down streets in town here. Hopefully try not to retrace my steps, and maybe it'll look like a cool route. It's beautiful out now, and it's gonna take me a while, but we're gonna get it done. Yeah. Alright, for the last time. This one took an hour and 43 minutes. Distance 8.12 miles. Calories. Burnt 1162. And 12,720. So my active calories were 10,174 active calories. I think I'm at like 12,000 for the day, but this was just from the 9 outings today. And then the steps.
What is that? Wow, they were really close. 106,000 steps. So the steps win. I mean, the steps always win in something like this, but I almost figured out. At least it was a good matchup. I'll look at all the other numbers and I don't know, figure all that other stuff out tomorrow because I might get a minus 7,000 calorie deficit and I'm tired. Have a good night.